All of that is like, could this get any worse? Yes, I believe so.
There.
Oh,
Okay.
Bit of rat. How do you deactivate this again?
Well, last time there was just the bottles that we could pull out.
that is something there.
Okay, he's not reacted. Let's go back and see. It's actually kind of cool that he doesn't move until he's finished his cigarette.
Yeah.
Okay, we may want to look to our left just to make sure nothing's coming up.
Yeah.
He's still looking away.
Can't really tell. Is the rat gone through or not?
No, it's like it disabled the shielding.
Yeah.
You just disable the shielding, you still have to rip out the whale oil.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, put that down gently. Because that's not the whale oil you have to rip out. Where you disable the shield is where you need to pull it out from.
Wait till this guy moves away.
Oops.
Oh, so much for lowering our chaos!
Ah! The hell? Oops.
Blink for our lives.
Filthy mudlark. Better a tramp like you get elixir. We've been on half rations for a week.
I think I'm gonna reload.
I guess I'll just leave this in then.
Sorry, folks. At least we're not too far from where we
Yeah.
left off.
I wonder if we should count reloading as a defeat.
If you like, kind of mind. I thought this isn't gonna work.
Whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
Well, we won't do it this week, but we'll decide whether or not for an extra card.
How does it work? What? The wall of light? It's one of Sokolov's latest inventions. They say the idea came to him in a vision. Yes.
Yes, we've heard this before. Now you two can shut up and just hurry about so we can get back to our job of trying and failing to assassinate someone.
Yep, we're a true Mickey Mouse operation.
Yeah. Sadly, I can't use that title again.
Oh, I'll find you. The oil must be gone.
There.
Oh no.
The hell?
Filthy mudlark. Better a tramp like you get elixir.
Mudlark?
We've been on half rations. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
I need it for my little one so he won't get sick. Thank you, sir. You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing.
Do you need that or?
Wait, take this. It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house,
Ooh.
the art dealer on the main street. I used to work for him, you know, before the plague. He's let all his servants go, but he's still there. Probably hoping he'll be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have to offer you. Please take it.
Thank you.
Well, that works. And you've managed to not die. That's impressive.
Copper wire.
Okay, back to the golden cat.
Well, to attempt to get there, since you pretty much set off every guard in the main street.
Oh, it wasn't my fault.
You ran into him.
Well, I was trying to teleport away from him. Duck down again. No, you don't.
I wouldn't really call ours prowlers per se. We're more bulls in china shops. Anyway, we're not actually trying to get to the Golden Cat, we're trying to get to the hotel next to it. Because we may as well go through the roof of it since we went all that effort to get the key.
Yeah, we just need to find what's his name, Bunting. Crap, how do I get up? Okay, now what's farther up?
We got a prowler under this.
Again, I wouldn't really call us prowlers. We're not sneaky enough for that.
There we go, just stick to the roofs. Oh, there we go, Golden Cat.
That's the main entrance.
So...
I think that's the tower they mentioned.
Ah.
Look out.
Yeah.
Got something smoking around.
Can we disable the tower, or...?
Maybe.
Only one way to find out. Yeah, we're gonna need more mana bottles.
Yeah.
Bad.
Don't drop it down there.
Yeah, and don't put it back in.
And don't drop it over the edge either.
Don't put it back in and don't drop it over the edge.
So where exactly is the captain's chair supposed to be? Oh fuck, let's just try the front door.
Oh, this would have gotten something out of that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
For God's sake, we didn't kill her. Downside is no one will believe us because we're silent. So, since you're the only one of us here that's actually played both Dishonoured, even though you've only played a little bit of it,
Uh-oh. Mission, look for overhead ledges, rat tunnels, or passage hiding places. Okay.
what do you think of them deciding to give Corvo, a guy who was originally silent, a voice?
I like it actually, especially because in the second one, obviously there's option between either Corvo or Emily. So it
Yeah.
would have been a bit strange if, you know, say, cause you start the game off from Emily's perspective, mostly.
Yeah.
Well, not really. Depends which one you choose. But say if you start from Emily's perspective and you walk in, you're talking to Corvo and he says nothing the entire time. It'd be a little bit strange.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be weird if, say, you were playing Corvo and then, you know, Emily just didn't speak.
Yeah.
Aye.
So I guess it made sense to give him a voice.
Yeah.
It's just, there's a lot of, like, discussion on, like, you know, whether or not you should give a character who's traditionally silent a voice.
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine so long as
You
it's
can't really
not...
say to because it was only one game before that, really. So
As long as it's like
and technically he
abridged
does speak because
version.
obviously there's like, the dialogue sometimes choose. So like, sure, I'll do this.
Yeah.
Fair point.
He just never actually says it out loud
So
himself.
as long as it's, you know, abridged, then it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Pretty much like Freeman's Mind.
I think Freeman's Mind is sort of like, you know, it's a fan having a joke around, so it works in a sort of comedy setting, especially because it's sort of the thing of, like, you know, it's basically his own brain is rebelling against what's happening around him.
Yeah.
Farming villages, bastard daughters, and extra mouths that can't be fed.
Okay.
Okay?
And yes, she's talking about the workers at the brothel.
More than likely.
Are there any mana bottles in here? Because we are... Hey, so that's 2 runes we've collected so far. 2 runes we haven't used yet, I mean...
By the time they arrive, it's much too late.
Yeah.
They, like,